Hey, what's up, guys? John Rettinger here with some predictions for you for Macworld 2009. For those of you that don't know, Macworld is one of the two annual conferences that Apple holds each year to announce new products and to give developers a sense of where the product line is going to be headed. So I've broken down my prediction into three categories. One, sure thing, two, possible, and three, don't hold your breath. I don't have any inside sources, just from where I think the products are headed and some of the rumors that I've been reading. So let's get started. In the sure thing category, I think Snow Leopard is going to be featured really prominently at Macworld 2009. Wow, my hair looks crazy. I think they're going to announce a ship date. I think they're going to announce pricing, which I assume will be the same price as Leopard, which I believe was $150. I think they're going to announce final features and specs. I think they may even announce, when it's going to go gold to be ready for production. So look heavily for Snow Leopard. And also, guys, any computer you're running now that's running Leopard will be able to run Snow Leopard, no problem, as long as it is Intel-based. I think we're going to see redesigned Mac Minis for sure. I think they're going to spec bump them as well. I don't know what they're going to look like, but I would assume they'll take cues from the redesigned MacBooks, possibly aluminum and glass. I think they'll bring the Mini up to be a viable Mac computer once again. Hasn't been bumped in quite a while and really has been behind the times as far as advancements that the other Apple computers have had. So for those of you holding out for a headless Mac, stay tuned for a redesigned Mac Mini. I think we're going to see a spec boost for the iMac. Whether it gets redesigned or not, we'll get to later. But for sure, we're going to see a spec boost and probable price cut for the iMac. I think we're going to see a new MacBook Air. I think the specs are going to stay the same, but it's going to take the black bezel and glass trackpad that the new the new MacBook and MacBook Pros took. So nothing drastic there, just a minor overhaul of the aesthetics of it. I think we're going to see some iPhone software updates. I think we're finally going to see one of these. I think we're finally going to see MMS, finally going to see copy and paste. We're really going to start to see some of the features that we've been clamoring for since day one of release. I really expect Apple to announce that, whether it's going to be a 3.0 software update or whether it's just a 2. Whatever they're at that point. I would really expect to see that very, very, very soon. So those are what I think we're definitely going to see. Actually, one more thing. I think we're going to see a redesigned Mac Pros as well. They're going to keep the aluminum enclosure, but probably take on a little different aesthetics. We're also going to see updates to them with quad-core quad-core processors that Intel is releasing. I don't think those are going to make their way into the consumer-level iMac until the prices drop. I think they're definitely going to be there in the new Mac Pros. So if you're holding out for a Mac Pro, wait till January. So on to the possible things. I think we may see a touchscreen iMac. People have been rumoring that Snow Leopard is optimized for touchscreens. Who knows? There have been some rumors that Apple's already contracted out touchscreens to some Asian companies. I don't know, but I think it would be very cool to see how that could work. I think we may see a tablet, the long rumored tablet, perhaps 2 to 3 times the size of the iPhone, running a tabletized version of OS X, whether that's Leopard or Snow Leopard. Has yet to be seen. I do not think we'll see a netbook from Apple. I think the MacBook Air, they're entering to the ultra portables, and I don't think that they see a viable market for the netbook right now to make it run OS X properly, be useful, and keep at a relatively low price. I just don't think Apple can do it. So don't hold your breath for a netbook. We may also see an iPhone spec bump, just storage-wise, from 16 to 32 gigs, which could be nice there. So those are some of the things I think are probable. Now some of the don't hold your breath, doubtful things, but maybe. I think we may see iPhone 3.0, the next version of the iPhone, possibly with a front-facing camera, with some of the new features that I mentioned earlier, MMS and copy and paste, possibly get turn-by-turn directions. Yeah, I think we're going to possibly see something of that come out, but I think it's really doubtful. So if you're looking to get an iPhone, I think it's fine. Go ahead and jump on the iPhone bandwagon. I don't think we're going to see any updated iPods since Apple just updated those, I believe, in October. So don't hold your breath for any updated iPods. Apple could very well surprise us all with what they release. I'm sure that we'll also see new redesigned 17-inch MacBook Pros to look like the current MacBook Pros with the black bezel on the glass. Other than that, who knows? They could release more cinema displays, are another possibility. They could release a whole new product no one's ever thought of. Maybe they'll release an iCar or a video game system. Who knows? Another possible announcement, they may announce some partnerships with, I don't know, let's say Netflix, for example. Um, they may enable some more movie rentals on the Apple TV. Well, that would hurt movie rentals for iTunes. It would help build the Apple TV business model. We may even see Apple TVs integrated into LCD televisions that are Apple branded, which would be kind of cool. So, guys, so just my predictions. Whether you agree or disagree, let me know in the comments or leave a video response. And what do you guys think? Something I missed? Something that you'd like to see Apple come out with? Something you think they might come out with? Yeah, let me know. These are just my takes and my opinions. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm John Rettinger for john4lakers.com. Be sure to check out the website, and for some exclusive video content, be sure to follow me on Twitter, www.twitter.com/john4lakers. See you guys in the next one. Bye.